What's up, Dingles Crypto? Today we're going to explore Ampleforth, which is a very interesting project that it's mind-boggling, and I'm going to do my best to explain it to you guys today and explain the use cases and the future potential of it. So stay tuned. Hopefully it will be a relatively quick episode, and we'll pump this out and we'll learn some stuff. So let's get started. Dingle Crypto, go shoot me a follow. Dingle Crypto on TikTok, short little fun videos, and sub. We got 78. Let's get to 100. That would make my day, make my week. So let's jump right into it. So Ampleforth, it's similar to it's a stable coin, but in a different manner. So it's a rebasing protocol. So every day it rebases on token demand, and we'll get in more in depth in that soon. So if you scroll down, you'll see that you don't want to look at the price, because the price does not matter. It matters, but not in the terms of making money, right? So the market cap is what matters. So, and one thing to understand is, say you own 1% of the market cap. No matter, so right here, the market cap is 100 million. So you put $1 million in, and the price will stay. It will stay the same. So the price will be at $1. But up here, the market cap is 300 million. So you just now you still own 1% of the Ampleforth network. Let's just say that, and now you have 3.6 million. So it's kind of more complicated, but it's not really. It's not. It's just a different token economic structure. It's absolutely mind-boggling, and I honestly don't know what will come from this, because you are able to use this in different protocols in different ways, and it's very mind-boggling. That's as simple as I can put it. It's just mind-blowing, right? It's very. I'm going to just do the best, and let's just jump right into it. So, the number of Ample you can change. You own can change every day. So basically, you buy 100 Ample, and the market cap is at $1 million, and then the market cap goes to 2 million, and now you have 200 Ample, right? And you still own the same amount of share of the market cap, right? So, and it changes automatically in your wallet, no gas fees, no anything, and right here, but you can never be diluted by supply inflation, right? And it says it solves a diversification problem, but I don't know about that, because the price of the token, the market cap of the token, moves in similar ways to the price of every other token, right? So I don't know how truthful that is. Maybe in the future. I think this might be more forward-looking. Solves an inelastic problem like precious metal. So if the demand goes up, the price of these tokens go up. But I don't know about this either. Looking into this more is a very interesting project and protocol, and obviously might have a bright future, because you don't know what can be created with this yet, because this is a new tech that hasn't been impossible in the traditional world, right? So there's possibilities in financial products that can be built with this that I have no idea that can be built with it right now. So use cases, a diversifying asset, potentially. You probably could look at correlation if you wanted to look more into how well of a diversifying asset that was. DeFi building block, lofty. This is lofty. This is probably the most use case and the most value use case right here, a DeFi building block, because we'll get into it later, but just to have you a better understanding of what it actually means, right? So Alice has 1 Ample in her wallet worth $1. The demand of Ample suddenly rises, and the market price of Ample jumps to $2. Now Alice has 2 Ample worth $1 USD each. What is remarkable about Ampleforth is that it's non-dilutive, meaning that Alice will still have in her wallet the same percentage of Ampleforth's total supply. So at this point, I hope you understand what it does. And you can just look at the different qualities of currency right here. So rules-based, elastic, bankless, non-dilutive, speculative. So it's better than Bitcoin, but Bitcoin, I mean, it is elastic, but also, I mean, it's just with the market cap instead of price. So the adjusting factor is market cap. Once elasticity becomes a problem for Bitcoin, then Ampleforth might be looking good. But until that becomes a problem, right? So, but anyways, okay, this is just more diversification, use case proposal type deal. But right now you can yield farm with Ample, which is kind of interesting. 81%, 93%, Sushi Swap, 78%. So pretty good. I might actually do this because Ample is a project that has a bright future and is not going anywhere. And I'll tell you why here shortly. So here's another interface. So here is the use cases and the potential use cases in DeFi, right? So derivatives. So I think traditional derivatives are already being made, but I think so. Derivatives are just basically contracts that allow you to put risk on another person's shoulder for a premium, right? And that's what derivatives are, and that's what all derivatives are. And as you can see, futures contracts, insurance contracts, leverage contracts, all those contracts are to put risk on somebody else's shoulders. And that's just a simple way of putting it. And this technology that Ampleforth has was the first mover on might initiate some type of derivative that is elastic, right? Which is mind-blowing, and I haven't thought this through. But if somebody, just put into the comment if anybody has a derivative that has a potential of being elastic, and maybe having a perfectly elastic insurance policy based off risk changes day to day. Boom. Insanity. I don't know if that's possible, but something like that. Maybe this token in your wallet is insurance on risk, and every day that risk changes based off life events or different things in blockchain ecosystems, that maybe your premium changes day to day based off that risk, right? So maybe they have a way to calculate risk, and they can do that every day, and therefore the changes. So you can do elastic supply in that. But that's very interesting. Maybe something like that will come out. But Ampleforth is going cross-change to Polkadot, Tron, which trash. That's just for some face. See if people will jump onto Ampleforth by getting on Tron. Okay, roadmap. They launch Elastic Automatic Market Maker. That is interesting. I don't know exactly what that entails. Elastic Automatic Market Maker. Look into that. Put in the comments, and if anybody knows exactly what that entails, if that's something different than Uniswap or Balancer, or that's interesting. Ample available for lend, borrow, easy. Ample supported on easy. So they're pretty much done with the cross chain. I mean, not to install. Obviously, these are hard things to do, but these things are, I mean, they're pretty straightforward. Become a collateral for lending protocols and chain bridges, which I don't know why they're trying to go away from Ethereum. Well, they're not, because everybody's trying to come to Ethereum. So, I mean, Polkadot might be the only bridge that is worthwhile, right? So, in the Bitcoin bridge, but that's not for Ampleforth. So that is all. I mean, it's pretty simple. It's not much of a protocol, but it's a very interesting technology that has future use that nobody has really envisioned yet. So right now, I'm in Ethereum's DeFi. It's mostly traditional financial products getting developed and put on the blockchain. And once all the traditional financial products have been developed, and people will start getting really creative. You see that with yield farming. Yield farming is just a function of being creative, right? And once we figure out all the traditional assets on the blockchain, people will start getting creative. And in traditional finance, you see creativity with financial products, but this is another level where a token can be a Lego piece, and this token can be wrapped in blah blah blah, insurance, interest, all these different financial products. It's going to be insane. So I hope you join me along for the ride. And let me just quickly show you why I'm long right there. I don't need to say anything else, but he's an investor. But anyways, if you want to try to join, I've been trying to do this lately with my videos, is try to show you guys a way to get involved in this community if you would like to. So we are always excited to introduce. So if you want to stay updated here, obviously, here's the team as well. There we go. And here's the team if you want to reach out to any of them, and maybe you can help with the Discord, because the Discord's kind of sad, guys. And there's no reason to have a sad Discord, but this is a sad Discord. Maybe so maybe you can say, hey, I want to make your Discord more fun to be in, right? So, but anyways, that's all I have for you today. Comment a protocol or a token you want me to go through next. Try to do one that's not a shit token, please, and then I'll go through it. I appreciate you, and thanks for watching. Peace.